then you get a wicket early, you get into the contest. Really charging around the overs too.
All down it is now for 16 balls. It just showed you how dominant.
Yeah, I don't think you wait much longer. It's not going to power and Team David know they need to get a bit of a partnership. I don't think you wait that much longer. I don't think you can chew 2 minute balls, 3 from 7 and 2 from 3. Partnership 5 or 8. Something's got to give soon.
If they try to play, looks back up. Oh, not there. Once again, the struggle starting against Rispen.
It's certainly the end of the rubber powder package that it rebounds to the pitcher board. It's a lot drier and there's a lot less grass and there's a flowering. No surprise what's happening face on the bottom end.
And the breeze. There's the breeze of this spring. As up it is. Take it off as a drive if Gino long strides. Montego is back for 2, but only 5 off the 4. 26 for sure.
Khai đấy. Hả?
Any form of the game early, really are on the back foot. They are the Bulls. They've got 2 really good players. He's changed the hits. And there's a slice. A big slice. Hoover, it's 6.
First penalty, 3 overs, and boy, did they need it. Change of ends for Hunter. Flighted. Off the finger. Look at these. Puts into that, you can see it popping through the cheeks.
No, I don't like the cameras. This is their call. Hectic as ever. Well, Baynard is on the track.
রাতে গেলে
Busy as ever, Flagstaff.
ছবি তোলা হবে কিন্তু ভালো আসবে না রাতে
Yeah, we're on the 53rd National Day, so happy evening.
টাকা দেবো নাকি
ঠিক আছে
যাবো যাই দিন খাইতে পারে টাকা যেতে যাবো না
Special day for the Olympic party where we love coming here to.
এক বছর থেকে টাকা দিয়ে যেতে
Yeah, and finale. Tonight. But a long way up. Who wants it? Oh! The sweeper is it. Gustav put it out.
Why is he on his knees trying to catch this ball? That's a dustball. Have a look at the position where how much he gets into it. Why is he going down on his knees? Stand tall, get a strong base, and just take it with comfort.
What happens? Catch put down, opportunity gone, and the batter smashes it out of the ballpark. Skinny D, he goes to 15 now, striking at 250 something.
He couldn't put a game result today. He's only had 143 runs in the tournament, strike rate of 181. You expect more from Tim David? Oh, what happened?
And the captain. And the catcher with some. Tickets are qualified too. You lose this, you've done. You win it, you're in the final.
A lot of catches dropped. A lot of high balls dropped. No particular reason. Lighting here is sensational. That's a really look at the technique. Crocodile dentist.
Take the time to couch.
21 after the third. Now the Bulls are 47-3 here.
So much better from the ball's point of view. Reliance on these two at the crease. Team David's had a good start. It's been circumspect. A maximum. So Hamza Hota done for the night. It was brilliant. 2 for 22. Set the balls back. Replaced by Asalanka. All about spin. Really part of this game. The sixth over, every single one has been bowled by the spinners so far. And Mark with a couple, or back with a couple. Now, that's on his second as well. That was the maximum last ball the previous over. Tim David is due some. Plenty of opportunity now. He comes up. Setting himself in. Will go big. Something around that 110, 115 mark is what's going to be required. Only about 14 to 15 feet over from here.
Spins up the court. And if you listened to Les Cleasley, that's what he said when he spoke to Tanky Sharp about the fact they can't hide behind the fact their bowling attack is top heavy with spin, including the captain as well. But what you've seen here is a side that obviously against the Gladiators they were nowhere near. They turned up, won the toss, then we said, okay, the ball's still okay, batting first twice, or chasing and then batting first, but we're still going to back what we do well. And some of those catches, and we have been critical in this box here about some of the drops. I know that the captain's put one down, but today, led by the likes of Factory Plessy, they were brilliant and have been brilliant. What a lovely sight that is. And that as well. Sun is setting on the Abu Dhabi T10 2024.
Checking on the pad of that one. Leg by, and that will end the sixth over. Good one from K-Summer, 53. Settings for this stunning 5 days at Abu Dhabi T10 for 2024. Lots are taking back. Stadium, a good crowd is turning up as well. Really nice. Both ends of the ground. Hughes down the far end of the ground. Back in the tonight. Gladiators are awaiting. Batting power play. Two out left side.
You just sense this is the moment for South Palmy. Can they just break this partnership? Can these two push on as
Might break it. Can't get there if he can. Clark. 3 catches for 5 people seeing in the flooding batting power play has not worked for the ball straight away.
Well, Simon Gill, we saw him down there on the outfield, and he was talking about where he got hit yesterday with that Yorker, and he may look like he's a bit limpy in the field. Some of these catches, this is an easy one for him. He's not going to drop them. That's what you get from seniority with the ball and in the
Speed up until now. Deep backward square, long on. The wicket has come in. Finds the gap behind point. First ball for 4.
and that's a good shot. And I like the positive approach as well. And that'll come when we were talking about Andy Flower and Grant Flower and Silverwood. If you're going to take the floating batting power play, even if you lose a wicket, you keep going. So he gets outside off stump and he cuts it away past the 2 fielders. Well, there was 2 fielders behind square. He's brought long on up and a deep third has gone back. What a beautiful end to the day. You can just see the sun in the distance.
Face off. Fine, but can't get it past short third. This first ball, it seemed to surprise Rodman Powell a little bit. I wonder whether it was a cutter or whether it was... No, it wasn't a cutter, it was an on-pace delivery. He just sort of rushed him a little bit, looking to go leg side. It just hit the stickers.
Bounced on him, hasn't it? It's like because of his wrist and his position, he's got bounce. Flick down the back of the ball, and I think Rodman Powell's trying to go squarer because there's a gap.
Oh, good, brilliant. Outside of that one blemish, that's Kareem Junnit. Outside of that one blemish from the skipper, they have been superb.
Yeah, it's just going all Sam Palmer's way at the moment. In T10, you just need one of these 2 to come off right now. Maybe think, right, 4 balls have gone, 5 up the over. Okay, it's not gone well for us, this floating batting power play, but we can go again. What do we need to get to?
Oh, just over. It's the captain again. Rohan Mustafa to cover. Tim David has blasted it just over his head.
That's a definite slower ball, isn't it? He's just giving him a little bit too much width, hasn't he, here? At the back of the hand, this one, it just sits up. He has to wait and wait. And he's looking, thinking, have I got it over him? Just. So 9 from the first 5. But knowing Tim David, he's thinking, can I get another boundary? And I'm sure Udana's thinking, yeah, you go for it, because we'll get you 5 down if you slightly get it wrong.
Gets it wrong to backward point. Straight into the hands. Udana with a double in the over, setting the Bulls back.
And he'd swapped, hadn't he? He played in having a deep third, and he brought him up for Tim David. And again, he's gone into the surface with pace on this time. Ashraf with the catch. Simple catch in the way, but you've still got to get hold of him. David gone, dangerous man him, gone for 24 now then. They're halfway down the Bulls. It's 62 for 5.
Won't be on strike, but he is out in the middle now, Fabian Allen. He's got talent, he's got ability. He's a superstar in the field, Fabian Allen, but they need it with the bat now, the Bulls. Big time. Man who's just taken the catch. Shut off with Ashraf. Trial by spin. It goes leg side, just helps it on its way. Back-to-back boundaries for him.
I just like the way that he's come out. His intent is, even though look, we're under pressure as a side, this is our only chance to get through to the final. So we can't just think, okay, we'll get to 90. We've still got to try and get to 120. Projected score from here gets to 92. They'll need more than that.
Oh, tight, but he gets away with it, just gets enough bat on it. Well, the catching's been exceptional. This was hit quite hard, and yes, it is straight to him, but down nice and low, pouches it. He's got a double chance if it does happen to pop out, because he gets down so low, right knee almost on the ground, there's every chance to pop up if there is a little fumble. It's a nice technique in that position. Get the Ajman T10 community scan that code for property discounts and bookings, residence visas up for grabs, freehold property of course, and that 10-year payment plan. Scan that QR code. Pitching out at a couple of points.
I've just been speaking about what they need. 104 is the average score on this pitch. It's been used 7 times before this game, so this is the 8th time it's been used. And you can see the current projected scores there. You think that 90 isn't enough, and they'll need to go really well in the last 14 balls to get to 104. So average score.
Straight up, who wants it? Can anyone get in? They can. Can he catch it now? No! Case Ahmed took a really good one early on to dismiss James Vince, but not this time.
I'm just thinking, is it the mats? Because even though it shouldn't stop you, you're not looking down, but it's like a white and green mat in front of you. And look, he gets it in his hands. Is it his elbows? Is it the mat? No, it just comes straight out. It's nothing to do with the mats. And he knows it.
I was going to say it was a straw. You were clutching at it, looking for something.
I just love that angle from square on. So look at that. Looking at them mats. They're beautiful. 8 done, 72 for 5.
এবারে টিকটটা ভালো নয় মেলটা ভালো
সবই
যাকে তো দাম ভালো হতো এটা ভালো
So private jet coming to pick Danny Morrison up. Later on this evening, the jet's his way back to Australia.
Yep, that's the sort of man we're with. Absolutely. Dana, remember, with that one over so far, which was the floating batting power play. So 1 over 2 for 9. Can he just now just get another wicket here?
very cheap on release and down.
Straight to the man on the boundary. Well, they need something. They need an over of 20 plus. Just to give this something.
Could have been better, couldn't it? It just pops out of his hands, and he knows straight away. Hence that. So I talked about those 7 games. Of the 7 games, 5 teams won batting second, and the 2 teams that won batting first was the Sampami, who defended 100 against the UP Nawabs, and the second one was 134 for 5 by Deccan, and that was defended against Team Abu Dhabi.
It's gone over around about where first slip might have been, and spun away to the boundary, that one.
It's how he's got it here, Dooley, because there's pace on it. He's opened up the face into Chowdhury, and it's like a top edge. Straight over the keeper, a little bit of luck. And they'll need a bit more of that to try to get them over that 100. You'd think that's the barest of minimum total that they need.
Too wide.
And we were laughing. It's not a laughing matter, but when we saw Faf, he just said, keep your eye out on me. This, honestly, it hurt. It really hurt, and I might be a bit limpy today. Well, it didn't look like it. Look at this. That's his first one. This is quite decent. Just take it reverse. Good ball, good beauty.
He's such a great competitor, Bumpton, was he? Keeps himself supremely fit at the age of 40. Still wants to play. Standing career over a long period of time. There's a gap at the wicket. Only 2 in it.
And also to say to actually talk about where he started, Faf du Plessis, because he started as a coal-pack player in England for Lancashire. So where he could play as a local player in England, wasn't an overseas player, and from there he seemed to just go back to South Africa, and then everything just kicked off for him. Test career, captaincy, South Africa, then franchise player.
এই মা দাঁড়িয়ে বলছে উন্নত দিবে না উন্নত দাম করে গেছি
একটু দেখি লাল দেখি
Just the 5 used so far. Ashraf with 1 over. He won't bowl a second because it'll be over to you, Kareem Jannat. Try and finish things off from a bowling point of view. Anything under 12-13, great result, one would think. Fabian Allen looking for boundaries. Oh, starts with a decent wide one.
I'm just impressed, haven't they? I know they put a couple down. The fact that they've clinged on to some decent catches. This is not easy. The amount of catches we've seen that have gone up as high as that into the night sky or dusk sky, into the floodlights. Absolutely, look at them. Look at them.
Well, pace off. Is there a little edge on it? I think so. Fabian Allen will be on his way. Kareem Jannat with a great start to the 10th over.
Yeah, and don't underestimate how difficult this is when you've not bowled a single ball to be thrown it. You know you're going to have to bowl at some stage, but the last over, just to finish it off, he goes full Yorker done, and now into the surface as slow as you can get it. Little top edge, straight through to House. The gloves are. Fabian Allen gone for 6. There's 4 balls left, and the ball's 80%. Just trying to disguise it enough, coming down the side of the ball and trying to get it high as well. So it's actually looping towards the batter. There's a little bit of a top edge. What a start to the last over this has been.
Emmett down the ground, long off is in play. Races back for 2.
স্ট্যান্ড লাগবে ক্যারেক্ট স্ট্যান্ড আপনার ছোট দিকে বাঁশ দেওয়া নিতে হবে
Good to see that the crowd is building.
আচ্ছা একটা
Deccan Gladiators, they've arrived and they're watching this. And it might be at the moment a repeat of that qualifier 1 from yesterday. The moment it looks like it.
To the leg side, that is towards the gap. Oh, can't get enough hand on it. It's not great out in the deep, I must say. Ashraf again.
বসে কেছো
It's trickled into the advertising.